Hey, Gary, bring in the program director or the promotions director from Rhode Island.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah. And bring in Hank. And let's find out.
Hank.
Yeah.
How long does it take to get here from Rhode Island?
Probably about 3 hours.
3 hours, yeah.
So Hank's in the back of the limo drinking for 3 hours.
I just want to find out what they... Gary, come on in here with everyone. You know? Here he comes.
He's a real major, heavy-duty alcoholic.
I know dead people who are smarter than you. All right. I could talk to a retarded cohog and get a better conversation out of one of them. So.
All right, here he comes. And there's a beautiful woman, too, coming in.
Is this Hank's girlfriend?
And maybe it's Hank's girlfriend.
Hi,
Hank, over here. We can't hear you.
Hank's already lit.
You got to talk into the microphone, Hank.
What? Hold on. No, why do I have to do that, Howard?
I thought it'd be fun to bring Hank to the press conference today.
Sure.
That's why I asked him to come
hang
in.
around with Hank.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump.
There you go.
Ugly bastard.
What ugly bastard?
That one with the Superman costume.
That's you.
I know that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you knew. And who is this beautiful woman with you, Hank?
Her name's April, but I think she was born in May. At least that's when we're going to get married.
April, what are you, a stripper?
Yes.
I don't know how I knew that, but I just did. Well, how did you come into the mix here with Hank?
I was working, and they pulled me out of work and asked me to come.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is our program director from Rhode Island?
The promotion director.
Promotions director. Your name is John?
Gazzaro, yeah.
I just wanted to say thank you. You guys are great. I had asked Hank to come down here.
But
and Gary said,
I can't do anything on my own.
What?
I can't do anything on my own.
I know, because you're always loaded.
No, not
But
me.
Howard, I got to tell you, he must have no friends left. I mean, he couldn't even borrow...
Yes, I do.
He couldn't even borrow $60 to get down here, which I know isn't a lot of money, but
right.
I would have had it back to him the second he got off the bus. But you must have borrowed money from every friend you have, haven't you, Hank?
Yep.
And you haven't paid him
you
back?
haven't paid him back?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Then why won't they give you money again?
Because they don't expect me to borrow money off of... My parents don't even want to give me money.
Yeah, because we said to Hank, we'll pay you back. Just, you know...
They know he'll drink it up.
I
Look at what he spends it on.
Forget about owning a credit card or anything. That's out of the question.
So we called our station in Providence to see if they could lend Hank some money, and then we'd pay them back. And they were good enough to say, well, we'll drive him down in a limo.
Well, it was much easier to do that. We're not going to trust him with the money.
Yeah.
He'll never
you
get
might
here.
never see Hank.
What are we called? Hot 106?
Hot 106.
Hot 106.
Yeah.
He's got to plug the limo company, Howard.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
We got to say hi
Well,
to...
the last time I was here, you did do me a favor. You said I wanted you to get a Providence affiliate, because sometimes WBCN in Boston fades away.
Right, so now we're on in Providence.
Loud and clear.
So it's nice now.
We did it for you, Hank.
Yeah.
We did it for you.
It was all set up for you.
I might be your only listener, but... Hey.
We'll find out, won't we?
Hank, was the limo stocked with alcohol?
Yes.
And
It
what,
was.
What have you been drinking?
Well, tell us, what are your rules, Hank? You'll always drink beer, but if you're in a limo, you drink what?
No. I don't always drink beer. I drink anything.
Yeah, but Gary said when you're in a limo, you'll drink...
Yeah, there was some rule that you had yesterday where if you got in the limo, you were going to drink a certain drink. What was that?
Well, when I called him yesterday, he said that he needed
I think I
soda to mix, because if you're on a bus,
yeah, like a mixed drink. Like I do on a bus, it'll be like a soda bottle with vodka in it.
Right.
That way they just think it's soda.
Right. You have to see, because Hank literally needs to drink every minute of the day.
Like anybody would see and smell Hank and think he's drinking soda.
Yeah. Yes. So you get on a bus and you have a soda bottle with vodka.
They don't give me the hard time now. Look, I've flown to Florida about 10 years ago. I remember getting to the Pittsburgh airport and not remembering how the hell I got to Tampa.
So on the airplanes, they don't give you a hard time?
The only time was that time. They probably knew I was going to do something for you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it
so it's all your fault. I got to blame you.
All right, you usually don't have a problem.
That's the only time I ever did.
Now, the press conference is at 9 o'clock. That's 2.5 hours away. Are you going to be, not sober, but are you going to be awake for it?
I've been up since 5 o'clock.
Maybe he'll nap before the press conference.
Well, he took a nice nap in the limo. He's going to maintain. We brought the cooler up.
I did sleep in the limo.
What did you drink in the limo?
Just a few mixed drinks, maybe some beer, and that's about it.
Mixed drinks is beer?
No, a few mixed drinks and maybe a beer.
Then what were the mixed drinks?
Well, Howard, a few mixed drinks to Hank is about half a bottle of Stoli. That's what I read about now.
Yeah, something like that.
What have you got in front of you now, Hank?
Vodka with
About an eyedropper full of grapefruit juice, if you look at it.
Something like that.
You've got grapefruit juice and...
There's probably more grapefruit juice in there than there is vodka.
Right. Why, you cutting down?
It's breakfast.
Yeah. Wanted something healthy.
Howard, do we dare give him another breathalyzer? We have it here.
Oh, he's so loaded. Yeah, maybe later we'll give him one.
Yeah, because I always like to know just how much that little body can hold.
Yeah. I think he's drunker than the last time he was here.
I think so.
No, I'm not.
No?
And what? You know, he really...
Nah, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, right.
Professional.
I'm not even going to have to watch the show next time. I'll remember it.
But, you know, Hank really thinks he's good at karaoke.
Right.
I know.
And you're not.
No, that was a lousy performance.
You're in a karaoke contest tonight and you think you're going to win?
No.
You said you are.
Well, then why were you in such a rush to get back?
I still want to do it.
Right. Have you ever won a karaoke contest?
I'm a finalist.
You are.
I wouldn't win if I wasn't. I wouldn't be in it. There's 20 people. The contest was for 20 weeks, and I won.
Hank, would you blow it off if we decided to just go to Centerfolds and see April dance tonight instead?
No, she can.
Is that what you are? You're a stripper from Centerfolds in Providence?
Yes.
And you do all nude dancing there?
Yes.
And you can do all nude lap dancing too, right?
Wow.
See, Providence can have all nude lap dancing.
It's a beautiful place.
I can see naked women anytime.
Really?
Where?
Look, I've seen so many women. I've seen some of my relatives naked.
Hank, did you try to... April, did Hank come on to you in the car?
Actually, Hank was very nice in the car.
He was?
We actually had a very nice talk.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What does Hank talk about?
Yeah.
Sex.
Did you talk about sex with Hank?
We talked about everything. He was very nice.
He was. He was a gentleman.
He was.
He was.
And who's this other
First part, he
mental
was
patient?
a little iffy.
What?
The first part of the ride, he was a little iffy.
Yeah.
We had to break him in, tone him down.
Oh, really? Why? What happened?
Yeah, he was a little sexual.
He was touching you a lot and stuff?
You know.
He was being a little frisky?
But after a while, he, came around. He was very nice.
All right. Well, anyway, so, okay. Hank's here for the press conference. He's coming with us. I don't know why. I just thought it'd be good to have
I don't
him
even know why either.
And just to have you sitting there. It's funny to have a dwarf there. You know what I mean?
Good. Because,
But I just wanted him to know, when you were here doing karaoke the last time, it was some of the worst karaoke.
Yeah, do we have any of that on tape?
because you don't. No, I don't even want to hear it
Yes,
myself.
you should hear it, Hank.
You should. Why, might mess him up for the contest.
Howard, he was really insinuating that he was going to go to this contest and win because he kept telling me, I have to be at this contest. It's a $1,000 prize.
Yeah. How many people are in the contest? How many finalists are left?
20.
20.
Everybody did like one song a week. They went by the loudest applause that you would get by the...
and what song are you going to do tonight?
Spill the Wine by Eric Burdon and Dwarf.
How appropriate.
You can do a whole lot of love.
I can do that. Yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah, listen to this. This is Hank doing Whole Lot of Love.
Oh.
That music, if he could sing it live.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but don't forget I was drunk this time.
No,
All right.
no, sing it now.
Let me hear you do it.
Now?
Yeah.
You need cooling. Baby, I'm not fooling. I want to send you back to schooling. Way down inside. Honey, you and me. I want to give you my love. I want to give you my love. Oh. This is love. What a whole lot of 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 love.
I don't even think he hears the music.
Yes, I do.
Yeah?
Been learning, baby, I've been learning. Baby, I've been learning. Way down inside. Honey, you and me. I want to give you my love. I want to give you my love.
You know, at the press conference, we should have him leap out of a cake.
What?
Yeah.
I don't want to sing this.
All right.
You can't.
I don't want to sing this. What are you looking for?
Hank, talk on the mic.
Oh, yeah.
That's what that's for.
What are you looking for?
What do you mean? What am I?
I don't know. You look like you were looking for something.
I'm looking for April.
Okay. All right, listen. Hank will be at the press conference later.
How old is Hank?
How old
I
are you,
don't
man?
know.
You don't know? What are you, about 34, 35?
I'll be 36 in 2 weeks.
Wow, that was good guessing.
Yeah, I figured he's... I mean, it's hard to tell because he's so drunk all the time and disheveled.
That's why I asked.
Why would that make a difference?
I don't know, because you're a dwarf, also because you're short, so you always look like you're 10.
Hey, do doctors give you, do you go to see doctors and do they tell you, if you don't stop drinking, you're going to die?
I usually tell them where to go.
Do they warn you? Do doctors try to save your life, Hank?
I never listen to doctors. I don't really appreciate half of them.
Really?
I see shrinks. I see
You do?
doctors. Yeah.
You went to a shrink?
I
Wouldn't you love to sit in on that session?
man.
Was that a regular shrink or a quarter-pointed shrink? Like
One thing is, you are shrunk.
It worked.
Did you have to go see a shrink because of some trouble you got in, or did you just go on your own?
Kind of like a combination of both.
Well, your parents sent you to a shrink?
No.
Who sent you? The court?
No, it's the way I can collect.
Collect
It's
what?
the reason why I still live with my parents, because I get my checks and they go in my mother's name originally.
No, you can get Social Security as long as you see a shrink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So what happens when you go in there? Do you yell at them?
No. I told him, like I told him that, like I've been on your show, I met you, and I told him that, I've done acting, and I told him,
You want to know what? Most shrinks will just throw him out because they're like, they don't
You
want...
can't work with somebody who's drunk all the time.
You can't work with this guy.
Howard,
no, I didn't say I'd go there. He won't take anybody who's drunk.
Right. So you go there sober?
Right.
And how often do you have to see him?
Oh, anywhere between, probably like once a month.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, no, it certainly couldn't be once a week.
Ask the shrink if you can tape record those sessions because we want to hear them.
Howard, can I just ask him one more question?
Yeah.
Hank, how much is your check a month?
Well, I get two of them. I get one today for about 140 plus or something, and another one about for 400. So I get about 5.5.
Is that monthly?
The reason I asked that, yeah, it's monthly. The reason I asked that is because I'm trying to figure out when he's got no money left.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out when he gets the check.
But don't forget, I'm always in debt.
Right.
Oh, so you've already borrowed all the money you're getting.
He's like a lottery winner. Hey, Hank, so you tell me you get $500 for the month, and what do you do with the $500? Do you immediately go out and drink it?
Most of it, yeah.
Yeah?
But how quickly?
Does your mother give it to you in a lump sum?
No. I pay. I work my way around it. I also give her like about 150 a month for
rent.
For putting up.
Yeah, there had to be a reason she's keeping him there.
Yeah, well, I don't eat that much at home.
So you live on $400 a month, pretty much?
Well, a lot of people buy me drinks.
Right.
And I'm always in the borrowing money off of somebody else.
Right.
Usually like a bartender or a bar customer or something like that.
If you stopped drinking, you'd be rich. All he spends money on is drinking.
Yeah.
You could have a little...
baby prostitutes.
Yeah. Oh,
Do you get prostitutes?
How much do the whores cost?
10.
$10?
Yeah.
For oral sex?
What?
Oral sex?
Usually, yeah, for that, yeah.
Yeah, $10 for oral sex. What if you want to have intercourse?
15.
Well, he's little, so they don't care.
They charge you more or less because you're a dwarf.
No, Robin's right.
Yeah?
About it varies. It depends on.
Man, these must be some nasty whores.
Here's the big question, Hank. Where do you go with these prostitutes? Do you go to a room or do you just do it in the alleyway?
Oh, I take them to my own house.
Oh, you do?
Really?
Your mom doesn't care?
Didn't say she knew about it.
Oh, really? You sneak the whores in?
I've done it before.
Yeah?
I shut up cocaine once with a bunch of lesbians in my house, and they didn't know about it.
Oh, my God.
All right.
I used to snort heroin in my house. I was a heroin addict in the early 90s.
Really? Good for you.
Yeah, and but I kicked the habit before I went to the
rehab.
No.
Where?
No, I've been in several rehabs, but it's usually always been for booze.
What?
It's usually always been for booze.
Yeah, right.
Not any drug. Oh, I've done every single drug that is imaginable. I remember being on LSD. Right, spending a half an hour in my house talking to my kid sister and not realizing who I was talking to or where I was.
Is she a dwarf also?
No.
No. You're the only dwarf in the family?
Except for my long lost uncle or whatever.
Right. You inherited it from him.
Well, he's only like uncle to me. I never even met him.
Right. Is he a drunk also?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like I said, I never met him.
Right. So these whores, how often do you have money?
He lives in Lebanon. I mentioned that to you the first time I was on the show.
How many whores do you go through a month? Once or twice?
It varies.
It does.
Sometimes I don't even have any.
Do you wear rubber when you're with the horse, or you don't?
Never use any
Protection.
Oh.
No.
It's not like he's going to live to see 70, Howard.
Yeah, I know.
but he could be a father.
There could be a lot of little Hanks running around. All right, listen.
I got a girl pregnant once.
You did. Did she get an abortion?
No, she died.
She died? The woman died who you got pregnant?
Yeah.
How did she die?
Heroin overdose.
Oh, she did?
Wow.
So you never got to see the baby?
She was 5 months pregnant.
Really?
I was still in high school.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Howard, heroin user, unprotected sex. I mean, what else is this guy trying to do?
And he's healthy as a horse. Look at him.
Hank, by the way, you can keep the glass. The limo company doesn't want it back.
Yeah.
Good, just refill it up with more booze.
Did you ever kill anyone, Hank?
Talking to Mike, Hank.
Did I ever kill anyone? Oh, that's a good question.
You keep him from taking a drink with all these questions.
No.
You never killed anyone?
No, the worst crime I've ever committed was being an accomplice to an arson.
Oh, I see.
Arson?
Yeah, I burned down my grammar school.
You burned down your grammar school?
I went up to 6th grade, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
They caught you?
My mother was on the school committee to have the school rebuilt.
Really?
There's no word of a lie.
Really?
Yeah.
So you helped burn down the grammar school.
Right.
Why did you burn down the grammar school? Were you angry at them?
Because it was there.
Yeah, right. Did they throw you out of school?
No, I was already in high school at the
Oh, I
time.
see. All right.
You didn't get caught?
I didn't do it. Well, I didn't do it on purpose. What we did is we used to break in because somebody had stolen the keys to the school, and we used to go in and eat all their breakfasts and stuff like that, and smoke pot and stuff like that.
What a mess.
And we used to go in there and smash windows and chairs. Or
Right,
whatever.
mayhem.
Right.
Yeah.
And somebody lit one of the janitor closets, like a broom or something, on fire, and the whole thing. And since we had all the fire extinguishers, we had them running through the whole school, and the school was closed because having closed for about a couple of weeks because they had it was like the blizzard of
right. So you got caught and you got in trouble?
No.
Oh, you never got caught?
No, I went
You
back.
just confessed to a crime they hadn't solved.
They can't do it. The statute of limitations is gone. I was a minor at the time, and I know don't forget. I know most of the cops in Fall River.
What are you going to do with him anyway?
Oh, there was another funny thing.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
This is a great moment.
Right.
We were trying to give our program director directions to Hank's house.
Mm-hmm.
So Hank's like, you take I-95. He says, just get off the highway and look for any cop. They all know where I live.
Yeah.
Exactly. He told me the same thing. I've actually got the directions you gave me, and they make absolutely no sense.
Well, don't forget. I know how to. I don't know how to give directions. I know, like if I was in the car, I could say, well, yeah, take this right, take this left.
Right.
If you were away.
It does me a lot of good when I'm trying to find you at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
Thank you.
All right, listen, I want to thank Providence Hot 106 because they helped us out getting Hank down here. Hank, you'll be at the press conference. Maybe go have a couple of cocktails, relax, and maybe get to sleep, all right?
All right. Howard, I have to say one thing.
Yeah.
I got to thank the limo company.
Go ahead, thank the limo company.
They came through last minute. A distinctive limousine. Dean, Dawn, Denise, the driver. A lot of D's there. But anyway, they really came through last minute. Got us here. Thanks.
Good
we
folks.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for helping us out.
Thanks, Howard.
Yeah, thank you.
I saw the press conference was here at 9.
9 o'clock.
What time is it now?
Right now, 6:45 in New York.
What time is it in
No, just get out of here. Go rest. And seriously, go to sleep.